Hi everybody, back in this weekly podcast. It's been a really interesting week. There are different things that seems really interesting to me. First, the launch of Amazon MP3 store in France and I guess in Europe. We could learn that they had signed a contract with Universal and SACEM, which means I think that in 2 or 3 weeks on a month we will have the possibility to buy MP3 on Amazon store. It's a great news in the industry because iTunes monopoly is really big. It's really big, and I consider that Amazon MP3 is a great alternative for the quality of its recommendation. It's both web and app system, the price, folder and free. No, I guess it would be interesting to see the maybe the first true fight against iTunes. Another thing very interesting is that Spotify had just gone on the right way. That's signed contract with majors and everything. So what's the consequence for the user? It's very simple. They had to leave tracks for one for which didn't have the authorization. So that's why there are much less track and Spotify in those days. And they said it was a mistake. The files had been uploaded by mistake. It's a bit funny, but well, we all understand that they are currently uploading only content for which they have the authorization. And the other consequence is that there are uh, territorial limits. I mean, we won't be able anymore to use Spotify from South America or from North America because it's a European service. But that's normal. I mean, that's why every web service about music have to do. Um, just a bit like Bleep.fm, they began illegal, and they began, and then they went legal, signing with majors and everything, and so that's why there are less available tracks in Bleep, for example, because they have to legalize all the content and to put geo IP tracking to limit uh, the countries only for the ones they have the contract. And these are two, the Spotify and Amazon MP3s are two big business news in the music industry. It's really interesting. Other thing more funny was the hacking of Kanye West Twitter on MySpace. Someone got the password and began to post things a bit obscene about Kanye West. So it shows that more and more music stars will have to think of managing well their social networking tools and presence. It makes me think, of course, of what happened to Britney Spears a few weeks ago, and then they published a job offer about media manager uh, dot uh, 2.0. It is possible that we see the same kind of announce from Kanye West manager or staff. Um, Personally, I keep on updating my blogs. I'm trying to to improve it in terms of design of content, reorganization. Um, I'm I begin to be quite satisfied by the way they look like and the content they have. There are still things I need to reorder in terms of organization, but I think that's great. I think it's a good thing. And as you can see, I'm a bit sick, so I'm talking with a nose a bit, but well, nothing, nothing, nothing bad. Just a bit, just a bit sick. So I hope you will have a fine weekend. Personally, I will see tomorrow tennis final between Federer and Nadal. I hope it will be the same match that's in Wimbledon. It will be great. So nice weekend. See you next week. Ciao ciao.